This is me about to activate a lever that will spawn in 100 withers. But to understand how I got here, we have to go back. So I was sitting at my lunch table at school when I received a notification. It was that a new Minecraft snapshot had just dropped and it added new spawn eggs for the wither. I decided to fill a drop row of 100 of them and then see if I could kill each and every one. Sadly, to test this out, I need to use command blocks, because there aren't any mods for the new snapshots. So I went into a creative test world. I decided to give myself 3 sets of max gear, 2 max bows, a sword, XP bottles, enchanted gapples, and other stuff. Now let's just jump into it. So I'm not going into this completely blind. See, I have a minimal plan. Since all of the withers will spawn near the radius of the command block, all I have to do is get 1 or 2 withers to follow me outside of said radius so I can 1v2 them or 1v1 them instead of a 1v100. If not more. Our one was pretty easy. No stress about durability or ender pearls or anything. The challenge was looking really smooth, so I just put some music and started killing the withers. Now to understand my goals for this challenge, I've made an achievement list. First of all, obviously I have to get through the 100 withers without dying. Then my goal is to 1. Get a wither rose while killing those withers, create a huge group of withers and take them on, and finally get an iron golem to kill a wither. So you see, there are many problems with killing the withers, and the first one that I thought about was my bow and arrow. See, since I wanted to save on space, I decided to give myself infinity bows instead of mending, so that I won't have stacks of arrows in my inventory. But the problem with that is that I can't repair it, so I really hope both my bows can survive until the end of this challenge, because I've not tested anything beforehand. The second problem that came up was my lack of ender pearls. You see, while ender pearls aren't the most necessary thing, they are very useful in tight situations and they can be wasted extremely quickly. The main problem with killing 100 withers is that to kill a single wither, I need to bow him down all the way until the wither gets to half health, and then I have to crit him out before he regens. And it's especially hard when there are large groups of withers, since they protect each other and I can deal less damage on one specific wither if there are tons of them attacking me at the same time. Hour 2.5, I'm almost done killing all the withers, and I come back to spawn since I killed all the withers on the outskirts, and then the most spectacular thing happened. A light show, extremely mesmerizing. I literally thought I was dreaming. Hundreds, if not thousands of wither skulls stuck in unloaded chunks just started to fly past me. It was like hundreds of shooting stars passing through. It was so beautiful, mesmerized, and that was the best thing about this challenge. Finally, when there were barely any withers left to kill, maybe 1 or 2, I decided to turn on shaders and attack. I wanted the biggest amount of withers to attack me at the same time to complete the challenge, to be the most intense and stressful part of the challenge. As a grand finale, dozens of withers piled onto each other just to kill me. It was so stressful I had to pearl out multiple times to try and pick single withers off. It was never enough until I finally got it. The last wither, I just killed it. The challenge was over. Hours of work, done. Now personally, this was a really fun challenge and I would recommend to everyone to try it out.